and welcome to your April General Messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Aries, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of April, to ask what will be going on, if anything has happened, why has it happened, and you can just take this as anything that you need to hear right now in regards to what to be aware of and what to understand about your life at this time. And this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to bring forth shall be said. So if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you're welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm first going to use the sound bowl to clear and set the energy, and then we'll jump right on in. So let's go ahead and take a moment to take a deep breath and tune into Aries. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening for my Aries in the month of April. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening? What do you need to hear right now? Let's see what Spirit has to say. So tell me about Aries' life. Tell me about what Aries needs to know and hear right now, Spirit. What does Aries need to understand in this present moment? All right, let's see. So you have Fehu, possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. So this is very positive. I feel a lot of you, again, it's your birthday season, so happy birthday to my Aries who have turned a whole another year in the month of April. I feel like some of you guys are going to get a significant gift or present. That's going to mean a lot to you. Maybe someone has been saving up for something very nice for you, Aries. In general, though, besides birthday gifts, I do feel there is going to be an increase in your finances, a bit of a boost. For some of you who may have been struggling with finances or poverty mindset, there's something in April that's shifting that energy. And maybe it's just you kind of saying, look, maybe I haven't made the amount that I want to make, but I know I'm going to get there. And with that mindset, with that understanding and that faith, it really does shift, because that is the law of attraction. And just to clarify, because I do feel as if some people get the law of attraction a little bit misunderstood, it's not only just thinking and hoping. That's not all of it. It's definitely half of it, but the other half is making the choices and the actions to kind of back up that thought and that idea. And Spirit wants to say, for those of you who have been working hard, who have been dedicating yourself to a hobby, to a job, you're going to get some sort of benefit or reward from that. I'm hearing tax return for some of you guys. You will be able to get that. So if you're worried about tax season, don't worry. I think you guys are definitely going to get some sort of payback from that, okay? I wonder if some of you guys are going to get some sort of job offer or salary increase or a bonus even, because people are understanding that you're worth the pay. I feel with this Fehu here, just little financial blessings coming in. And if it's not so much financial, there are definitely certain things that are going to start to come up that is going to show in your 3D world. I almost feel pentacle energy with this card here. So the blessings are starting to add up financially for you guys, or at least in a way that's going to help you redirect your situation if you felt a little bit drained, if you felt like you're putting all this work in and it's not paying off. That's all about to change in April. There's a shift here, and you're opening up to the abundance of spirit, the abundance of your natural world, the abundance within you. Truly is the key to kind of start seeing everything turn out on the outside world. I mean, some of you guys are really cracking the code here to manifestation, to abundance, and you guys are going to start to see that. Let's keep going. I'm even seeing like someone finding like $1 in their pocket, $5 from like taking it out of the washing machine, those types of things, even small as that. It's Spirit's message saying things are going to get better, your finances are going to increase. Let's keep going. Tell me more for Aries. Okay, serendipity. See that 4-leaf clover right there? Number 18. Okay, guys, yeah, this is no joke. I really do feel good luck is surrounding you. Good fortune is surrounding you. And I feel there's one specific thing that is going to be offered, that is going to be presented to you, that is going to just take you off. See how this, if you need to pause it, go right ahead, but this woman carrying the 4-leaf clover is just being lifted off the ground. I feel there's something that's happening in April that's going to make you very, very happy, make you feel very successful with the number 18 here. Maybe it's going to happen around April 18th, maybe a significant date for you guys, maybe even your birthday possibly. But I feel with this serendipity and this combination of Fehu and this luck, man, it's a lucky opportunity, it's a lucky chance, it's a lucky break. That's how I feel with this. And if there is something that I'm even feeling with possessions 1, some of you guys could be given something that is some sort of an inheritance, or even if no one's passed away or anything like that, it's like an heirloom that a family member has cherished for a long time that wants to give it to you, Aries. That means a lot to the family. I'm feeling that. I'm also seeing for some of you guys, you're spending on yourselves. I feel as if you are changing your hair color, spending money on some new clothes, some new sneakers, some, again, this is general, so apply it to you as it needs to be, maybe new furniture. And that honestly does add to your increase in abundance. And again, if you're in serious debt, I'm not saying just to hay with it and go crazy and spend all your money, but I'm not seeing you guys are in that situation. But almost for some of you, you've been really afraid to splurge on yourself. You're afraid that if you give yourself a little bit of financial abundance, that is going to restrict you. Not, absolutely not. Okay, so don't be afraid to spend on yourself a little bit. Just a message for some of you that are going back and forward on that. But a huge windfall of finances, of money, of gifts, or something that you're going to run into that you're going to feel very, very lucky that you were able to be at the right place at the right time to receive this. And for some of you, I see this as career and finances specifically, but this is general. So let's keep going. Kindness. Oh, I love this. So what it says here is live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. Whoa. So kind of tapping back into that idea for some of you guys where the last few months you had an idea, you had a goal, you had a plan to kind of do something with your life, with your career, and you felt like you've been working. And for some of you, you felt like it hasn't made a difference, or you feel as if you still haven't received the thank yous or the income pay increase or whatever that is. What you do really does matter, Aries. I want you to know that. In spirit, God, your angels want you to know that. For a lot of you, you are an earth angel. Some of you may do some sort of career where you help others, whether that is light work and healing, spiritual type of things, or even being a teacher, being a social worker, being a caregiver. Not a lot of people have the heart you have, Aries, is what I'm hearing here. And I even feel for a lot of you, you don't do it for the gain. You don't do it for solely for money. A lot of you do it because you love helping people. And I get it when you work with certain people that are a little bit cranky or rude, it makes you a little bit discouraged. But if you guys have recently experienced that, someone was rude to you, someone was uncaring or not grateful, that is not the evidence of your impact, okay? I mean, even if you guys don't have a career in that, you're a good friend, you're a good support system, and what you give out is coming back to you in April. I promise that. I see that here. And whether that's something that's going to be life-changing or even the small things, you're going to start to see that more and more. Thank you notes, thank you text messages, thank you calls. You're going to start to feel the shift of how appreciated you really are. And don't let anyone dim your light. Again, a rude encounter, I mean, it's just not significant enough for you to kind of take your energy down. I get it, we're human, it hurts, right? But when you're doing something out of kindness, when you're doing something because you care and someone just can't receive it on the level you're giving, that has nothing to do with the quality that you have, the quality of your heart, the quality of your intentions. It has to do with someone who doesn't really believe that they or anyone else can receive that type of kindness, love, devotion, respect. And that's a belief system within themselves that doesn't have to impact you, Aries. Your kindness matters. Your kindness matters, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say. But yeah, truly, you guys, I mean, for those of you that felt like you've been a little bit stuck, that you felt like everything you've done hasn't paid off yet, that's all taking a 180 here, for sure. No pun intended with the number 18, right? So tell me what the tarot, what Aries needs to know, Spirit. What is this impacting? What is this affecting? Let's go deeper. 8 of Ariel. Okay, 8s are something that's coming very strongly in this reading. So 888, 88, April 8th, April 18th, March 28th could be your birthday. But it says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you guys are working. You are going for some sort of goal, some sort of achievement, some sort of accomplishment here. And people are taking notice. And you're good at what you do with the 8 of Pentacles. This isn't just something that anyone is gifted with. The way you do what you do in your job, in your career, in your everyday life is something that has a lot of skill behind it, has a lot of good intention behind it. I wonder for some of you guys, if you have been in the beginning of the month or just recently in the past have been wondering about taking some classes, doing additional training, wanting to get deeper and get your hands a bit more dirty into doing more hands-on work maybe. Absolutely, this is your confirmation from Spirit if that has been on your mind. But again, your work matters, your work is talented, your work is something that a lot of people pay attention to. And I think you're really going to start to see the hard work pay off. Definitely. And, you know, I'm almost viewing, again, with this card here where it says, be an angel with hands, right? And then you look at this, you know, regardless of gender or sex, but I see this angel in the background who the woman there is who you are. And it's almost as if you, I'm not sure if you guys really are aware of your impact on people, on your direct community, on your workforce. Again, maybe you guys haven't heard the thank yous or you're awesome as much as you should, but here's Spirit giving that message to you to really let you know. And again, for a lot of you, you're going to start to see more of that. But you do help people. You do care. And that's something that touches a lot of people. So there's a big payoff coming from it. Or maybe even someone wants to hire you, Aries, to train them, to learn more from you, that type of thing, right? An educator someone who just views you as talented and wants to learn more about how you do what you do. And then the Hangman perspective. Yeah, Pisces energy coming through here. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So with this combination and this card being under serendipity, I want to say to some of you who need to hear this, your uniqueness is what makes you stand out. Your uniqueness is what's going to give you good fortune. Again, do not dim your light. That message is repeating here. So again, maybe for a while, what you're kind of doing with your life or with your job, it's something that is not usual. It's something that maybe, whether it's not usual to the world, or let's just say to what your parents thought you would do for yourself, or what you, I don't know, change of plans almost in the middle of the month. That maybe some of you guys, when this opportunity comes in, this offer comes in, this windfall comes in, it is going to put a bit of a pause for you to reflect on how I can use this. How can I use these resources that are being given to me now? What is it that I want to redirect in my life to kind of really take off here? So in the middle of the month, perhaps there is opportunity for you guys to reflect and go within. You're going to see your life in a brand new perspective that you haven't seen before. Some of you are already going through this right now in this moment as I speak. Things have shifted, things have changed. And so now maybe some of you guys have put a little bit of a pause in your social life, a pause in some sort of repetitive behavior you've been doing for a while, and you're really starting to see that there's something different that you want to do. And for those of you that are already awakening to that, or already realizing that, I think after the Hangman period you will go through, everything's going to change. Not just your outside world, but within you. Again, that shift. I just keep hearing you're shifting, you're elevating. So a lot of you with the Hangman energy and with the awakening, the ascension symptoms, it's definitely draining, okay? Someone who's gone through many in my lifetime, it's definitely draining. It's definitely something that, something that you may need to give yourself extra self-care for. Take those little mental health days off to kind of recalibrate. And of course, if you're feeling any physical symptoms, check it out with the doctor first. But if you know you're in the clear, you're not sick, I really do feel as if with that spiritual transformation within you, you're going to have a little bit of period of where you feel that physically as well. So be aware if you're extra tired, fatigued, you have headaches, there's a paradigm shift going on within you. And that's why it feels so strong. That's why it feels so impactful. And I think April is going to be a lot more impacting for you, whatever this is, than you realize right now. And a lot of you are starting to get it. Some of you are just starting to realize that, okay? Tell me more. For those of you that are, you know, kind of doubting your career or doubting your skill, doubting your talent, just because there hasn't been enough evidence for you in the 3D that it pays off or that you're good at it, you were led on this path for a reason. And long-term success is not overnight. I know it happens for some people. It's not usually the case, okay? So I see that here for those of you that may be doubting, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right career path? Like, should I have chosen something different? No, not with the Eight of Pentacles, not with serendipity. Okay, so anyway, tell me more, Spirit. The Magician. Yes. So Virgo energy, Gemini energy coming through here very strongly. And then bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Yes, Libra energy. So let's first get with the Magician here, okay? You guys are recognizing your own power by the end of the month. Again, time is fluid, so whatever path you're on, if you're like, I know Mermaid, then you're in Magician mode. It's interesting, from the beginning of the reading, I was feeling that level of understanding with law of attraction, of manifestation, because you're magic by the end of the month. And I feel as if almost by magic, it seems as if things are starting to appear, resources, support, offers, opportunities. And this is not from, anything that you were just placed in your lap without the work, without the dedication, without the intention setting. You were the key to this. By saying, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work hard till I get there. I'm going to manifest. This is going to happen for me. I do feel this, whatever this is coming, whatever is bringing good fortune and abundance and increase in finances will be settled by the end of the month with this Magician card. And it's your due. It's your due. Spirit, God, the universe sees it's your due with justice here. And it says, fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So this is the overall energy that you may not be seeing very clearly here. Justice will be served. Justice will work in your favor. Things are going to turn out in your favor. And this is for the Aries that, had to take the higher road, had to be the bigger person, had to kind of just take their L's when they had to and pick themselves back up again to get that W. This reading is for you. And for some of you that may be going through a court situation, a law situation, and you were done wrong, or you're pursuing something that you're trying to reestablish as your right, your due, I think it's going to work in your favor, okay, Aries? Powerful reading, my goodness. I mean, 3 major arcanas here. April is a big turning point in your life. And it could be because Aries season, this is all activating. It could be because whatever's coming your way that is showing that you matter, that you have impact, that your intentions, your hard work, your dedication really does mean something. It's going to kind of set up the playing ground for whatever it is you still want to continue after April, knowing that you have it, knowing that you have what it takes. And one of the most important things here is your heart, your kindness, your love, your devotion and dedication. Don't think that this is a weakness. I understand where sometimes in some situations and some people can make it look that way, but it absolutely is not. It's your biggest form of your light, your heart chakra, what you've been healing within your heart chakra, establishing in your heart chakra. Lightness will always overcome darkness. And even if it takes some time, even if it doesn't seem that way at first, it will always be what wins the war. Some people can take their little battles, fine, but you're winning in the end, Aries, and that's amazing to see. So let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Last messages for my Aries with this blessed month, this amazing shift, showing and seeing that your hard work matters, that your hard work is going to be amazing. Miracle. A miracle is happening. A miracle is coming. Whether that's, again, something huge and paramount or something that even is just saying, that's my confirmation. Like big or little miracles, they're all adding up. And it says, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So here's your affirmation. Here's your confirmation. There's angels surrounding you, angels watching over you, because I do feel as a lot of you are part of that tribe, the angel tribe, the giving tribe, the loving tribe. And you are raising the frequency of this vibration of this world, but you're first doing it within yourself. And then everything else is going to fall in place. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me for this reading. I really hope that it resonated with you. I hope it provided the clarity, insight, healing, guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.